Hey buddy, I guess I'm back now. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Since you've seen my face on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, whatever you guys watch on, D Live as well. Come to think of it, I've never done a show on D Live. Honestly, don't fucking remember, that's how long it's been. Well, I'll keep it, you know, short and sweet. You need a cunt. The end. So let's just crack open a cold one and get this action fucking going here now, just like old fucking times.
Right, now you're in the hot seat. Let's just go over the rules. They're the same as always. You are now just 15 correct answers away.
I'm not that thick. I know how to play the fucking game.
Right, number one for £100. Here it is.
Me forgetting how to play Millionaire would be fucking catastrophic to the community, eh? Alright, what type of creature is Basil Brooks? A good old fox fan. Ding ding.
Well played. It's the right answer. Here's question 2 for 200.
Alright, which word describes trees that shed their leaves each year? That.
Well played. It's the right answer.
Let's check out.
Right, question number 3. Now have a look at this. It's worth £300.
Right, is mic okay and everything? It looks okay on OBS from here, but I can't really tell. Under what title did Warner Bros. Release many of their cartoon shorts? Looney Tunes, and they were jokes.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
And
Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Now take your time. Have a look at this for £500.
oh yeah. Where are the headquarters of the Metropolitan Police? Scotland Yard. New one.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Right, you got 500 quid. Let's try and double it up to 1,000. Question number 5. Here it comes.
Alright. Hopefully first stream back means first 1,000 at least. Which Spanish city hosted the 1992 Summer Games? I think I'm at Barcelona. I don't think Bilbao was Seville? Barcelona.
It's the right answer.
Alright, first stream back, first 1,000 in the bank. Sound.
Congratulations, you are now guaranteed £1,000 no matter what happens. Here's question 6 for £2,000, and you might as well play this question.
It's not too dark in this room, is it, guys? I should fucking know, but
Which of these is not one of the Canary Islands? Lanzarote, Ibiza, Tenerife, La Palma.
Gonna drop 2 on that.
Okay, computer, please take away 2 wrong answers. Leave the correct answer and 1 remaining wrong answer.
Fair enough.
Good answer, it's correct. Right, question number 7.
I'd be
Now have a look at
Spain.
this for
Just remember now.
£4,000.
It's in Spain, isn't it? Ibiza.
Which of these cities does not have a Disney theme park? Tokyo, Paris, Sydney, Orlando.
Sydney. Well, Disney World Orlando, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland again Tokyo, I think. So Sydney.
Spot on, no problem, right answer. The next question takes you halfway through the 15 you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
Thanks for the follow on Twitter, Psycho Scoops, by the way.
The university boat race takes place from Putney to where? Tower of London, Mortlake, Hammersmith, Big Ben.
And that's one of many sporting events I couldn't care less about, so fucking audience, of both varieties.
Okay, then, audience, time to look at the various possibilities. On your keypads, please. All vote now.
I've missed that music so much. You guys have no idea how much I missed that fucking music. Anyway, fucking be more like sound.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Fight me. I couldn't care less about the university boat race. Right.
You'll win £16,000 if you give me the correct answer to the next question. It's number 9 of a possible 15. Take a look.
Alright, let's have a look. For 16 G's.
In which century was England a republic for the first and only time? 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th.
Right. I'm thinking maybe 15th or 16th. But as you guys know, my history is...
Okay, let's phone a friend. Now choose the friend you'd like to phone, but remember, you do not have to go with what they say.
And I'm not ashamed to admit that fact either. I mean, I've done it many times. We get William. Nice one. First stream back, we get the history buff. When there's a history question, fire away, William. Do it. Do it. Bail us out.
If I was a betting man, I would go for C, but it's not my money.
It's not my money. Oh, God. Alright, C. I think... He said C, didn't he? I think he said... Yeah, I think he said C. Go for that. 17th.
Are you happy for it to go orange?
I'm gonna have to be honest, I got no fucking clue, have I?
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Alright.
Right, you're 6 questions away from 1 million.
Oh, God,
and if you get the
please.
next question right, it's worth £32,000.
My regulars know
guaranteed.
what question
Good
I want
luck.
to pop up now. Those watch on the archive, my regulars fucking know. But it's not that one.
Which golf course hosted the 2002 Open Championship?
Not this run, maybe next run.
St Andrews, Turnberry, Muirfield, the Belfry.
God, I hate golf. Alright. Anyway, which golf course hosted the 2002 Open Championship? St Andrews, Turnberry, Muirfield, or Belfry? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say either St Andrews or the Belfry, but... Like I said before, me, Clarkson and I have something in common. We both loathe golf. And cricket. Fuck it, Belfry. Couldn't care less if I'm wrong. Yeah, do it. Couldn't care less if I'm wrong now.
Oh, I really feel for you there. That's the wrong answer.
Balls. Alright.
Ah, unlucky. You had £16,000, but you now leave us with just £1,000.
Whatever. To be brutally honest, I'll just have to be back again. After being put in the ring for uni, so... And I can buddy, one of very few streams where I actually have a drink.
You have 15 questions and 3 lifelines. Lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I mean, it wasn't good.
Right, number 1 for
First stream back, I
£100.
wasn't really going to do anything.
Here it is.
I wasn't going to do a clusterfuck on the on first stream back, but there we are. That'll be Morse code. Although Braille is similar.
That's the right answer.
Although I do believe Braille is similar, isn't it? Or I think Braille's just dots, isn't it? Or
Okay, question number 2 for £200. Let's have a look.
What to call them. I don't know, like patterns or whatever, fuck it. Grip shot.
That's the right answer. So far, so good. Now take a look at this for 300 quid.
I don't think my alerts are they? Goliath.
It's absolutely correct. Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500.
It's rated as Sword 2, unless I remember it wrong. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
I mean, Freddy Krueger's a pretty freaky bastard. He's got like...
You're just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed
don't wanna call them
1,000.
claws,
Here
but
it
I get
is.
the idea. Like really, really long nail-looking things.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
I'm more of a metal person, to be honest. And speaking of heavy metal, guess who's got tickets to Metallica on Tuesday? That's right, this bastard over here.
Spot on, no problem, right answer.
Got tickets to go see Metallica on Tuesday. It's going to be sweet.
Now, whatever happens, you're going home with at
look
least
there in case
1,000. The next one is worth 2,000, and you might as well play it.
If I get to prove it in chat, I'll get them out.
Which children's fictional character is known as the Fat Owl of the Remove? Tweedledum, William Brown, Billy Bunter, Tom Brown.
Is the window a new backdrop? No, it's not. It's just, I didn't think I'd open my... I just thought I'd leave my blind open and try and get them... Go for better.
Are you happy for it to go orange?
Anyway, how you been, Jack? Not talked for a fresh minute.
Absolutely
Not for
correct.
1 minute,
Well done. Right, question number 7. Now have a look at this for £4,000. In which sport might England, Ireland, Scotland or Wales win the Triple Crown? Cricket, rugby union, sailing, soccer.
All exams finished, not doing much for my life. Yourself? I'm just fresh out. Funny you should say that. I'm just fresh out of uni, me. So that's why I'm just fresh out of uni. So I thought, how better to celebrate than stream? Have a few drinks, hang out with the viewers and shit. So that's what I'm doing. I mean, Triple Crown's a horse race, and it's not an option. Well, that's American Triple Crown, isn't it? Pat Gibson vibes, eh, folks? Sounds like rugby. I was thinking more along Six Nations, though.
Well done. It's the right answer.
Well, that's just me knowing actually nothing about rugby, I suppose. Every time I think rugby, I think the Six Nations.
Right, you've got £4,000 at this moment. The next question is worth £8,000. Here it comes. What type of competition is the Ironman? Weightlifting, wrestling, triathlon, gymnastics.
And in fact, I think I know this one. I think it's a triathlon, isn't it? Yeah, it's a triathlon. I had a mate of my dad's did it.
Good answer. It's correct.
So Jack, how's Dailymotion working out?
Here's question 9. You're doing very well. If you get it wrong, you'll drop 7,000. Get it right, and you'll double your money to 16,000. Which Shakespeare character became Thane of Cawdor? Banquo, Macbeth, Macduff, Donald Bane.
Well, let's see. Banquo died, as did Macbeth. It turns out I'm not learning as much because of uni, but I love not have had. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. And that reminds me as well. One of my mates told me about this platform, D-Live. Don't know if you heard of it. It's pretty dope. Anyway, Shakespeare. Not the best when it comes to Shakespeare, guys, sadly. But I do know the Banquo dies in Macbeth, as does Macbeth. I think Macduff killed him, Macbeth, and then can't say I've heard of Donald Bane. I'll have a look at it. I'm guessing I'm a B or C. Yeah, I thought the same thing, more or less. Though I can't say I've heard of Donald Bain.
Okay, now you've decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure, let's help out here.
Well, looks like audience is in your court, chat. So, Macbeth it is.
Well done, you selected the right answer. Right, you're 6 questions away from 1 million. And if you get the next question right, it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Good luck.
Alright. Come on, give me that question. Make my day. Aw.
Who wrote the novel Dr. Zhivago, on which the film is based? Chekhov, Solzhenitsyn, Pasternak, Pushkin.
Dr. Zhivago was the film's based. Was it Pasternak or was it bloody... Or was it fucking Pushkin? I can't remember. I really want to save that photo friend now. Or just say fuck it and get Pasternak and try and save that photo friend for 64 or whatever. Yeah, I thought Pasternak as well.
Fantastic! It's the right answer. Question number 11 is worth £64,000. Now, you might as well have a go. You are still guaranteed £32,000.
I've only heard of those two, yeah, so...
Which pseudonym is used by the author David John Cornwell? Elmore Leonard, John le Carré, Laurie Lee, Joseph Heller.
Never understood why authors use pseudonyms anyway. Unless because, well, one theory perhaps is they only want to be known for one thing, so just when they want to do something else, you just say pseudonym. I'll check out the stream later. Got work. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough, mate. I'll see you around.
Okay, let's phone a friend. Now, choose the friend you'd like to phone, but remember, you do not have to go with what they say.
Pop culture, fashion, travel, sci-fi, pop music, computers. Enjoys the arts and cinema. Which I think you would know. It's a book question, so... Fuck it. I got nothing to lose, so...
I reckon it's B, but I must admit that it's a guess.
Okay, less. So B it is then. Although for some reason Emma Leonard comes to mind.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Well, no need to care now because John McCarr is right. John McCarr. Oh, fuck, I forgot how you pronounce it.
Question number 12 of a possible 15 is worth £125,000. So obviously, take your time over this one.
Yeah, sure.
What was the name of Hitler's mountain retreat? Raven's Rest, Hawk's Home, Eagle's Nest, Falcon Heights.
In other words, anyway. Ah, fuck it, it's Eagle's Nest. Want to sing as soon as I fall.
Fantastic! It's the right answer. This is obviously very serious now. This is question 13 of a possible 15 for £250,000. Take your time. Good luck. Here it is.
Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at just the fact.
Used on the internet, what does the M stand for in the abbreviation HTML?
Uni life just won't go away.
Multi-layer, markup, megabyte,
See?
machine.
Come on. I just got out of fucking uni, man. And the fucking computing questions keep going at me. Yeah. Don't worry, I know it's markup. Leave me alone.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
So yeah, don't worry, I do remember stuff.
If you give me a wrong answer, you will still get 32,000, but you would lose £218,000. Please take as long as you want. This is number 14 of a possible 15. Good luck.
And also, HTML is not a programming language. I do know that.
Who was the first Protestant Archbishop of Canterbury? Thomas R. Becket, Thomas Cranmer, Thomas More, Thomas Wolsey.
B. B. B, goddammit.
Is fantastic! It's the right answer.
Yeah, that is legit. Over here.
Well, it doesn't get any more serious than this. You have answered 14 questions correctly, and now it's time for the 15th and final question.
Oh, shit.
If you give me a wrong answer here, you will lose £468,000. The very best of luck. For £1 million, here comes the question.
Come on, guys, we've got this.
What is the name of the country residence for the use of the Chancellor? Chequers, Chevening, Clevedon, Dorneywood.
Well, I can see why it would be Chequers. I mean, you know, Chancellor of the Exchequer, but no matter what, that's probably the most retarded logic in the world. But that's me in a nutshell, isn't it? My logic is almost never good. Every time I try and think of something on my bloody own, I'm always... Normally I can never be more wrong. If I tried. Although, let's have a look at this then. What is the name of the country residence for the use of the Chancellor? Chequers, Chevening, Clevedon, or Dorneywood. Oh great, it's just coming back to me now, but he remembered that one of my bloody regulars on this, Buddy Lewis, according to him, who played the shit out of Buddy, played the first edition to death, which is what this is. According to him, A is not the answer to any of the £1 million question, so I just made myself look a right flit now, haven't I? Either that or Lewis is wrong and this one's an exception, I don't know. Well then. Name of the country residence for the use of the Chancellor. Chequers, Chevening, Clevedon, or Dorneywood. I mean, I don't see why it'd be fucking Dorneywood. I mean, it's a stupid name. Well, then again, so's fucking... then again, so's Change UK. Well, in that case, if if Lewis's claims are anything to go by, it's not checkers. Because that's A, and apparently A's never the answer on the million. In that case, YOLO at Clevedon.
Is that your final answer? You do.
Look at me, I'm fucking backing out my own shit. Backing out my own fucking thing. So pathetic. Name of the country residents for these use of the bloody chancellor. Checkers, Chevening, Clevedon, Dorney Wood. I mean, it's either Chevening. I think it's either Chevening or Clevedon. To be honest with you, I don't think it's Dorney Wood. Chevening or Clevedon. I've dragged this out too fucking long. I dragged this out too long. If it's fucking.
Is that your
If it's
final
wrong,
answer?
I'm sorry. What?
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
Oh yeah, I should remember that politicians like.
Well,
stupid
you
names.
just risked £468,000 to try and win the million. You've been a great sport, but I'm afraid you've won just £32,000.
Whatever, we're here for the bants anyways. Oh yeah, well, since politicians like stupid names, let's rattle some off. So, Change UK, Jacob Rees-Mogg, Boris Johnson. Boris, really? How many Borises do you fucking know other than him? Who else? Labour means two things, so let them off though.
Right, 15 questions to win a million. Here we go. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, here we go. Now, this is question number 1 for £100.
Alright. Choreography.
Well played. It's the right answer. Have a look at this. It's worth 200 quid.
The lack of wind outside makes me all the more annoyed that all the more annoyed that my disco is FUBAR. Pride Alliance.
It's absolutely correct. Well done.
Pride Alliance is cool, but straight pride can fuck off.
Okay, you got 200 quid. Here's question 3 for 300.
And the other pride can stay. Don't worry, I'm not one of those guys. You know what? I like to think how many homophobes watch lesbian porn. I bet you it's over at least a quarter. Can't say a word of him.
Well played. It's the right answer.
And luckily I avoided making a twat of myself. More of a heavy metal fan, to be honest.
Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500.
And I got tickets to Metallica on Tuesday! Anyway, which singer-songwriter once changed into a symbol? Prince. What is up, LJ? How you doing?
Very good. No problem at
And
all.
indeed, it is nice to be back, LJ. Thanks very much.
This is the last point you could
Been a while. It's
walk
been a
away
hot minute,
with.
hasn't it?
Sure you won't. Here comes question number 5.
Yeah, it has been a fucking while. But I'll, Apter and Atoll protected. And then I'll keep it short.
Spot on. No problem. Right answer.
Well, Guinea was a cunt. I'm fresh out now, so now that I'm free from the fools,
That's
I can keep doing this.
£1,000 in the bag guaranteed. So let's try and double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000. What name is given to the vast gorge cut by the Colorado River in Arizona? Sumerian Gorge, Death Valley, Grand Canyon, Rift Valley.
Yeah, I thought Grand Canyon as well. LJ. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be Death Valley because it was cut by a fucking river. Why would it be Death Valley, one of the driest places on Earth?
Absolutely correct. Well done. Right, question number 7. Now have a look at this for £4,000. What is the English name of the city known as Venezia in its own language?
Venice?
Venice, Vienna, Verona, Valencia.
Yeah, Venice. Venice. It's gotta be Venice.
Well done, it's the right answer. Right, you've got £4,000 at this moment. The next question is worth £8,000. Here it comes. What was Mussolini's first name?
See.
Gianni, Benvolio, Benito, Stefano.
Yeah, Benito Mussolini. Benito Mussolini. And he was black.
Well played, it's the right answer. Right, we're starting to move towards some serious money. Now take a look at question 9 for £16,000.
I'm just going to turn the lights on, bear with me.
Which animal in its winter coat is called an ermine? Mink, stoat,
Starts off pretty dark,
skunk,
but it'll,
Arctic
grind up in
fox.
some time. Helps if I don't sit on my fucking hairbrush there. Yep, I'm one of those guys. Because it's starting to get dark outside. There's no light into this. Anywho, so we have which animal in its winter coat is called an ermine? Minks, mink, stoat, skunk, Arctic fox, stoat.
Well done, you selected the right answer. Okay, this to reach the second milestone, get it right, and then whatever happens, you are guaranteed £32,000.
This.
Which film is a sequel to The Hustler, starring Paul Newman? The Sting, The Colour of Money, The Cincinnati Kid, Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah, it's not too bad then. Alright, Colour of Money I think that is, isn't it? Colour of Money, I believe.
Don't know how you got there, but you got there. That's the right answer.
I don't know how I got there, I didn't put the answers. Anywho, doesn't look too bad, but wasn't that right?
Well done. You now have a guaranteed £32,000, and you are now 5 questions away from £1 million. The next one is worth £64,000.
Yeah, I mean, I've got one of those lights that, you know, starts off dark.
In which
but
country
gets,
was Leon Trotsky assassinated? Cuba, Mexico, Russia, Italy.
Trotsky, and I thought like Cuba or something. I thought something like Cuba or Russia or something like that. Or B, LJ says.
Well done, you selected the right answer. Now, a wrong answer here and you lose £32,000. Take your time, it's big money. Here it comes.
Let's check. Checking something.
What did Drake name the land which he claimed for the monarch in 1579? Port Elizabeth, Virginia, New Albion, Queensland.
Was that? I think that was New Albion, wasn't it? Anyway. Great, so I can't search myself for sound. Because somebody platformed that stream on that's not New Albion Lighting's good also. And hey Spider, how you doing? What's up? What is up?
Well done, you selected the right answer. Okay, deep breaths. This is the point where the drops get a lot bigger. Let's look at question 13 for £250,000.
As long as somebody have D-Live open and see the chat.
Serciol is a variety of which fortified wine? Sherry, port, Madeira, Masala.
Serge, that's a port, isn't it? I think it's a port. Got 2 on view project. Nice.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer,
my...
please take away 2 wrong answers.
Why did I knew it was port. What am I doing 50-50 for? I knew it was... Wait, it's not a port? Oh, it's Madeira. Ah, that's right, it's Madeira.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
Yeah. As long as I have D-Live open, so I have to see the chat.
This is getting very, very serious. You are 2 away from 1 million. A wrong answer here, and you lose £218,000. Take your time.
Can't lean over just to...
Who designed the Menai Suspension Bridge? Brunel, Stevenson, Telford, Paxton.
But it was Telford, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Telford, yeah.
Amazing, it's the right answer. What a fantastic game. You have won £500,000, but we would love to see you win the big one. And now you are just 1 right answer away from being a millionaire. Now, of course, you can still walk away. Take your time. Lots of luck. Here comes the final question.
Yeah, that'll do.
What code name was given to the Dunkirk evacuations of 1940? Sanctuary, Digger, Magnet, Dynamo.
Yeah. And LJ delivers Dynamo.
It's the right answer.
Somehow manages both first £1 million loss and £1 million win after a month in the one stream.
Congratulations, you've done it. You are a virtual millionaire. Brilliant, what a game. All 15 questions right. Fantastic. But we don't want to give you just a virtual £1 million. We want to give you much, much, much more than that. You now have the chance to win some brilliant real prize.
No, I don't. Alright. Just gonna go switch games. Bear with moi. Again, I don't want to say the answers. That shit's boring. Yeah, I know, dude. Can't think of shit to talk about, though. edition 4 then. We'll do it.
Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
I'll start with general knowledge. We'll start with general knowledge, do the other categories later.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional
We're back.
general
Indeed,
knowledge
LJ, we're
Good
back.
choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
What the hell to talk about, though? Well,
Right, here is your first question for
in case you wonder
£100.
what I'm drinking there, it's a Thatcher's Haze. Pretty nice. It's like green apple flavour. And yo, Rex, what's up, mate? What's up, man? How you doing?
That's right, a nice way to start.
We could chat about literally anything, so stop us. Yeah.
A nice, easy question for £200.
Oh yeah, just saw you mention on Discord, Rex. Price rumours. All I know is it's gonna be apparently a lot more expensive than X570.
Well done, that's the right answer.
I'm good, just working on cover letters. Sweet. I'm just fresh out of uni as well. Had it in the last assignment last night,
so they are still all
I'm officially
available if
free
you
as the
need them
wind,
on this
as they say.
£300 question.
Might start looking at graduate schemes in a bit. So you graduated, just done the term. Just done the term. If all goes to plan, I'll graduate in July. If all goes to plan. Which word means to drug or to sell the racehorse? You nobble, you stubble it. I hate it. I hate how they expect, like...
50-50 should help. The computer will take away 2 of the answers,
Oh, damn.
leaving you with the correct answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Oh, grad till December. Well, as long as you graduate, fair enough. Of course you nobble a racehorse. I don't know why we Brits are very good at coming up with stupid terms for stuff.
Well done, you picked the right one of the 2 answers and had £300. Okay, question number 4 coming up. You still have 2 lifelines if you need them.
Alright. Pistachios, 10 nuts.
Well done. 4 correct answers in a row now for you.
Yeah, we do come up with retarded words.
This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes.
I better
question
remember
number
retarded
5.
place names than anything else. Zucchini's a courgette, I think.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You've made it to the £1,000
Yeah, there's only a
mark.
really long piece of the bread.
Well, that was nice and easy. You've guaranteed you won't be leaving with nothing. In fact, you've won £1,000. But surely you want more than that. Take a look at the next question. It's worth £2,000.
Ah, yes, the job hunt. Something I'll be beginning soon. Jarrow Marks. Was that London or was that Manchester? I can't exactly remember. Jarrow was London, wasn't it? Have I tried Dauntless? No, I haven't.
You had £1,000. You've now got £2,000. Well
Yeah,
done.
I knew it wasn't Glasgow or Liverpool. I knew it was either Manchester or London.
Things are going really well. You can double your 2,000 here to 4,000. Now, don't forget, a wrong answer and you'll drop back to £1,000. Lots of luck. Here comes question number 7. And remember, you can still use 50-50 and phone a friend.
Okay, well, I'm probably playing tonight if you want to try it with me. Should it? Is it on Steam or is it Epic? Let's see. Dollar, pound, yen, euro, Australia.
You had £2,000. I can tell you, it was the right
Epic and
answer.
free.
You
Alright,
doubled
sound
your
out.
money to 4,000.
I'll download after the stream and I'll come on with you.
Well, you're making very good progress, and you're now just 3 questions away from securing yourself a guaranteed £32,000.
Sounds good.
The first of those
Yeah, look at
questions
this.
is worth
Little,
£8,000. However,
Little dog.
you would lose £3,000 if you gave me the
Bloodhound I
wrong
got from the Bloodhound project. Doesn't get any more fitting, does it? Flesh with butternut squash, is it orange or green? It's not black. It's orange, yeah, I thought it was.
You had £4,000.
And it wasn't white or black.
You now have £8,000. Very well played.
I find my mind going blank more times than I'd like when I play this game.
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money. And that's how much you can win by giving
Couldn't
me
care
the
less
right
though,
answer
because it's more
to question
of a
number
hangout
9.
with more shit
The
going on
drop
than
if you
anything
get
else.
this wrong, though, has gone up.
Because talking
to
head streams are boring,
7,000.
so
think
I
carefully.
want
before
more,
you give
I want
me
more
an
shit going on than just, you know, me. And plus I want to get you guys involved as well in some way. 75th birthday in 2005. I want to say Clint Eastwood, but I don't know why. I don't know why, I think it's Clint Eastwood, but I don't know this one. I'll see audience then. Of both ilks.
Aha, audience, time for you to get involved and help win us a bit of cash. Have a look at the question and vote A, B, C, or D on your keypads. All vote now.
Game is somewhat important, but banter is important, sir. Indeed. Indeed, LJ, indeed.
Well, that's a pretty close audience vote. Now, are you going to go for B? It's not very conclusive, is
Oh
it?
wow, how they get well in the audience. Maybe give it 2 or 3 seats, I reckon. Clint Eastwood, it's not solid though.
If this is the right answer, you'll have won £16,000.
75 in
It
2005.
is
That
the
makes
right
him.
answer. Well played.
That makes him near enough 90 now, doesn't it? That's me still alive, which I don't know.
Okay, let's pause for breath. You have £16,000. Get this next question wrong, and you will lose.
So yeah, AMD's gone mad with
15,000
power, haven't they, Rex?
and leave us with
Jesus.
just 1,000. However,
If that 64 core Threadripper is
and you'll be
real,
guaranteeing
fuck me
yourself
sideways, AMD is going to fucking smash it.
£32,000. You can use your
Intel's gonna
only
bow down,
remaining
if not already.
lifeline, your phone a friend,
Good
if
lord.
you don't know the answer. Lots of luck. Here comes that question.
I might not get one, but I'll see how shit pans out. I don't doubt it's real since the Epic has it, yeah. Hawaiian Party or Feast, Lao, or however you say it.
Well, you
Luar?
missed £15,000
Luar?
on this question.
Fuck it, it's that.
Will you regret it? I doubt it. You've given me the right answer, and it's worth £32,000.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt I'll get one because of the cost. $3,000 which is more than I'm making a month.
So, you must be feeling pretty pleased with yourself, and rightly so. 32,000 is now the very least.
Well, it's not for
amount
everyone, is it?
You'll be leaving
Same
the game
with
with.
Intel's Core
We'd love
i9,
you
which
to turn
apparently
that
the
into
bloody
64,000
3950XBs.
You can do that by giving me the correct answer to this.
Which,
next
again, holy
question.
hell, AMD's
You
back.
still have one lifeline
If that's
available
true.
should you need it. Lots of luck.
I mean, if that benchmark run is not bullshit, then, Jesus, AMD is well and truly back. If their $750 CPU is faster than Intel's, what was it, like $2,000 for 9980 or something ridiculous like that, I might just get a Gen 2 Threadripper. You do that, dude. I mean, Gen 2 Threadripper's still fucking solid. Futurism.
You have just won £64,000.
So $1,100 Canadian, that, right?
Amazing, brilliant.
So yeah, that's $1,100 Canadian. That's not bad, that. Considering, you know, lack of a better term, Canada tax. Which you and I
Right,
both
it's going
know
really well.
too
Amazing how quickly you can turn 32,000 into 64. But let's just calm down a bit. The next question is worth £125,000. A huge amount of money. You do not have to play this question, but You've still got a phone a friend lifeline available should you need it. Here we go.
We're just talking about computers, LJ. Me and Rex were. Well, the leap from 12 to 16 cores is $700. That's literally the cost of the motherboard, cooler, and RAM. I know, damn. Hollywood sign. Oh God. Is it Mount? It's not Eagle Rock. It's not Mount Lee. I knew it was either that or fucking Melrose Hill.
Right, let's not waste any time. I have to tell you that you gave me the right answer. Fantastically well played. You just won £125,000.
I knew it was either that or Melrose. It wasn't Bunker or Eagle.
Did you really think when you started out that you get
so when
to
it
the
comes
point where I would be asking you a question for
wow, watching Home and Garden pays off, yep.
£1,000. Probably not, but it is about to happen.
Maybe if I binge watch National
Geographic
at some point.
Phone a friend if you
I was
are
never the best at
totally sure
geography.
of your answer.
Well, then again,
Let's see
everyone
what
has stronger
happens,
weak points, don't they?
Number 12.
It's called being human at the end of the day. Epic poem for Edmund Spenser's Fairy Queen. Dedicated to which monarch? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting Throber 2 from a server and I'll get Throber 3 for next personal rig. You'd be fucking laughing then, if you had that. I mean, Throber 2 in your server and Throber 3 in your personal rig. Christ, you'd be fucking laughing. And speaking of servers, I made my own Discord server a couple of days ago. I'll drop you an invite link in a sec. And as for this, and as for me, I'm still torn between Elizabeth, I believe. And as for me, I'm still torn between a Ryzen 9 or a Throber 3.
Sure. Pick one of your friends and we'll give them a call.
Not quite sure what I'm gonna pick up just yet. I've got till what? Call December. Yeah, if I had the funds for Throber 3, definitely. But so we're talking about poems, so I guess Michelle for arts and theatre. I could have gone Abdul for reading, but I don't know.
Oh, great. A question I know the answer to. Answer B for this one. It's the only one I'd go with out of those. Yep, it's definitely B.
Oh, fair enough then. Yeah, Throber has more PCI lens and more RAM, yeah. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Very confident B there from your friend. Are you happy to take their word for it?
Yeah, B. Definitely B. Elizabeth first.
You'll play.
Yeah, do it.
Right, this is serious business. You've just decided to
okay,
play
then she's a
on
tryhard.
question for £250,000. I can tell you, it's the right answer. You are a £250,000.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing I'm thinking is if
Wow, this
if
is a superb performance.
X590
I've
gets
just written you out a
confirmed,
virtual
then,
check for £250,000.
it might well be interesting to see what that
hopefully,
has.
you can go further.
If that has more
about to ask you a
PCIe
question
lanes,
worth
like somewhere, let's say somewhere
£500,000.
between X570 and
500,000. Remember,
Gen 3
you have used up all your lifelines.
then that may well be enough.
So
Because
it would
I'm
be a
running 40
serious
lanes
risk
in
to
the rig
just
now.
guess at this stage,
And,
as you would lose
shit, excuse me.
£218,000.
Only
Have a
real
look at
problem will be
question
lack of quad channel
number
memory
14
support.
of a possible 15.
But what's quad channel good for anyway? Bandwidth reduction, so. And well, current Ryzen 9 has 16 plus 4 plus 4, whereas Throber 6 plus 4. Yeah, I think the chipset gives it an extra 16 though, doesn't it? Yeah, because it's 24 on the chip, 16 on the chipset, I believe. Well, that's what I've been reading. And London Railway Station did Dwight Smith's up their first News 1948. You're asking a Greiser? Euston.
I must say, I love it when people play these big questions. You had £250,000.
Give me a train question. I'll
now
smash that bitch out the fucking park.
£500,000. Fantastic.
Deutsche Smiths and fuckers are everywhere. And first one was at Euston Station, and I think it stands to this day, I believe. I believe it's still there. I haven't been to Euston for a couple of years, so...
Right, here we go then. This is your one and perhaps only ever chance to win £1 million. You have no lifelines left, so
Well,
you're
here
either
goes, then.
going to have to make a complete guess or, of course, you may well just know the answer. I should remind you of the massive amount of money you could lose, but think of what you could win. The best of luck. Everybody here is rooting for you. Which of these is an islet between the Isle of Man and the Calf of Man? Kitterland, Mago, Necker, Musha Cay.
Hey. Yeah, but my PC's absolute shit, so I mostly use phone.
And I have to check that you are...
Yeah, define
Amazingly,
absolute
you've
shit.
decided to play the million
Let's,
question. Now, you could have
Let's
walked
up the
away
banter
with
game.
half
What
a million
is absolute shit in your eyes?
Instead, you are walking away with £1 million.
But we're going to have banter at the end of the day.
You're a winner. Fantastically well done. Not only have you won £1 million, you've also got the chance to enter a draw to win a fantastic, all-expenses-paid family holiday. Just text the winning code to the number on your screen.
I would, but the competition expired 12 years ago.
Very well done, and thanks for playing the family entertainment edition
Intel
of
Core
Who
2
Wants to Be
Duo.
a Millionaire.
Oof. You're good with your assessment. Alright.
Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
Alright. Adult entertainment. Insert sexual innuendo here. Right.
Great, you're having a go at the entertainment questions. 15 of them stand between you and a virtual £1 million. The first 5 of those questions can bank you a guaranteed £1,000. Right, here is your first question for £100.
D-Lab's a dope platform, but only problem is they haven't quite sorted out the restream integration just yet. You can stream through it, but you just can't see chat. So I got 2 chat windows open over there. And my OBS. The house.
Well done, you've got the right answer.
And I'll be in a place. And come Tuesday, I'll be in a place better than the house.
£200
I'll
if
be
you
in
get
the gold
right.
circle. I know I've said this about 4 times this stream already, but go and see Metallica next week on tour. It's gonna be fucking badass.
Well done, that's the right answer. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
In 40 Towers, who's a Spanish waiter played by Andrew Sachs. I've ever watched it a couple of times. I've only ever watched a couple of episodes of this, and I never really got into it. Manuel. Thanks, LJ.
Nice and easy, these. Well done.
And yes, that's allowed in Millionaire and Chill, in case you're wondering. Those who are new here and those watching on the archive.
Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
We are playing together. I don't mention that very often, but we are, because my regulars know already, but there we are. For which 2004 film has won receive a Razzie Award for Worst Actress. Yeah. Should have forgot should have forgot my early 2000s film knowledge ain't the best. Before I picked this. And sport's even worse. So, fucking Christ help me when that way time comes. Catwoman, I assume. I was thinking same ilk, but...
That's right. Well done.
Well, it's only one I've heard of. I haven't heard of Monsters Ball or Swordfish or Gothic.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000
I
if
know,
you can
Mark, I've said
answer
that wrong. I'm
this
going to look
question.
looking more of a twat.
Right then, going 50-50 should help. The computer will take away two of the
somewhat an
answers,
insurance policy,
leaving
this.
you with the correct answer and the one remaining wrong answer.
An insurance policy that may have backfired, but I don't know. 'Cause I did think it was Lee Evans when they all came on. But maybe Jack D now.
That 50-50 has helped you win £1,000. Well played.
God, I need to grow a pair of balls on some questions, man.
Well, that was nice and easy. You've guaranteed you won't be leaving with nothing. In fact, you've won £1,000. But surely you want more than that. Take a look at the next question. It's worth £2,000.
Nah, don't worry. Alison and Will form which UK electronic music duo? Gold Frap, Silver Strap, Copper Clap or Nickel Nap? Well, I can't say I've heard of D. Gold Frap.
Is that your... You've just won £2,000. It was the right answer.
Yeah, I like a bit of electric, but if you haven't gathered already,
Really well.
if
can
you haven't
double your
already
2,000
gathered,
into
heavy
4,000.
metal's more
Now,
my
don't
thing.
forget a wrong answer and you'll drop back to £1,000. Lots of luck.
Fucking
Here
love
comes
that.
question number 7, and remember you can still use 50-50 and phone a friend.
And if you find out Tuesday I have a broken neck, you know why. I've only heard of Graham Norton. That's what I get for being a fucking millennial. I've only heard of Graham Norton. Somewhat of a millennial anyway. I was born in 97. That's why I say somewhat of a millennial. That's what I mean. I've only heard of Graham Norton. But I don't know if it's him. I only know him because of his bloody panel show. And not any of his actual material.
So, you've chosen to phone one of your friends. Now, choose one of them to help you.
Comedy, perfect. Now, 97's like not millennial. That's what I thought somewhat.
What a relief. I know the answer to this. C is the one you want. I'm so pleased that I've been able to help. Let me know how you get on.
Well, if you say like fucking comedy, I thought you'd be able to fucking help. Anywho, bloody C, she said, right?
Your friends seem very sure of themselves. Are you confident now that C is the right answer?
Well, given that, yes.
Can tell you that was the right answer. You've just won £4,000.
It's Gen X, I'm pretty sure. Right.
Okay, let's have a look at the situation. You have given me 7
But no one
correct
cares,
answers.
yeah.
And you are now just 7 more correct answers away from me asking you a question for a virtual £1 million.
Unless you're offended by literally everything and identify as a lamppost, then we care.
It's not impossible.
Then we
But
care
really
and
nice
want
if
you to
can at least
leave.
get to the next big milestone. First things first, let's get you up to £8,000. Lots of luck.
Who played Elizabeth I? I mean, that's an film Shakespeare Love. Judi Dench, Kate Blanchett, Helen Mirren, or Gwyneth Paltrow. You couldn't care less. Same to some extent.
Okay, you want to ask the audience for a bit of help. Audience, I hope you know the answer to this one. Serious business. Grab your keypads and all vote now.
Judi Dench. Alright then.
Well, it's not often we get as conclusive a result as that when asking the audience. I'd go with A if I were you.
Right then. Great, I just wasted the fucking lifeline.
Okay,
now.
you risked £3,000 and you were right to risk it. You now have £8,000.
I think the latency on YouTube is the fucking worst out of all of them. I mean, Twitch and Mixer
Okay, things are
aren't
getting
too
a little
bad.
bit more serious now.
And,
£16,000 is a
I mean,
lot
Periscope's
of money.
fucking instant.
And that's how
which is
much
odd.
you can win by giving me the right answer.
Can't come out on D Live because I've
The
only
drop, if you get
used
this
it for,
wrong, though, has
I've
gone
only
up
used it for a couple
to
of streams.
7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
Would recommend D Live though. We could Google it, I guess, but. I don't really like googling LJ, to be honest, but I suppose I could, you know. I suppose I could only do it like sort of like a fourth lifeline. Ask Google as a fourth lifeline.
You're right. You've just won £16,000.
Hello, what is up, Luigi Lemon? How you doing?
Right, this is a very serious moment. You have £16,000. If you do get the next question
hi.
right, you'll definitely be leaving with no less than £32,000. Give me a wrong
It's me,
answer,
Lewis.
though,
Oh,
and
it is
have
you.
to take a drop of 15.
I thought it was when I checked.
I really do.
I
wish
checked
you the
channel
very best
when
of luck.
the
Here comes
subscribe pops up like I
question
normally
number
do.
10.
Could have like, and I figured, you know, with all the Mario stuff, I thought, yeah, Lewis a new account. Anyway, what was the name of this man's first documentary film? Canadian Bacon, Roger and Me, The Big One, or Fahrenheit 9/11? Can you subscribe to my new channel? Could you please subscribe? Yeah. Yeah, sure, dude. I will do. In fact, I'm subscribed right now because, I can't come out on LJ, but I know I was. Anyway, Luigi Lemon. There you go. I joined your notification squad as well. LJ says B. Shooting the first
Are
edition.
you sure you want to
Yeah,
risk
just saw it
all
on,
that money?
Yeah, I want to risk it if I'm.
If this is right, you've won £32,000. It is right. You're assured of a big win.
Yeah, I just subscribed just now. That's why I went dark, because I got my phone subscribed. But I'll double check.
You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000.
I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but I'll try anyways.
Nothing to lose. Get this right.
Focus,
and
you
I'll be giving you
bitch. Thanks for that.
£64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
Alright. Henrietta is the middle name of which star? Joan Collins, Joan Crawford, Joan Rivers, or Joan Plowright? Plowright. YouTube changed their notifications so you get 3 options. Yeah, I saw it when I did. You've got like no notifications, some, and then all. Off on and personalised, yeah. So I guess personalised like some notifications and all's well all.
You had £32,000. You had nothing to lose going for this question.
LJ says A.
As it turns out, you had everything to
And
gain.
A
It's
it
the
is.
right answer. You just won 64.
Yeah, Jack Soley did, but things on Dailymotion. He's on Dailymotion now, Jack Soley. What happened with him was YouTube
Right,
recently
the prize
changed
increases really
the
kick in now.
requirements
The
so
next
you
question
can't
is
stream from mobile unless you have 1,000 subs.
£125,000.
And
Now,
obviously you
believe it or
didn't,
not,
sadly,
you are
so
only 4 correct answers away
you can still stream from,
from
PC
winning
and stuff.
1 million.
with,
You will lose 32,000.
It's still
Give me a
limitless, but
wrong answer, and you've used up all 3 of your lifelines.
but for some reason they changed the requirements, so mobile needs 1,000 subscribers. And oh look, it's Nancy McNon's face. Anyway, on whose 2005 album does this man make a guest appearance? Kate Bush, apparently.
Well, there's no going back from this point. You've given me your final answer. I'm ripping up your virtual cheque for £64,000 and replacing it with one for
That guy, Rolf Harris.
£125,000. It's the right answer.
I streamed first edition, but I should play the other ones. Who is Nonce McNonce face? Rolf Harris. LJ.
You could be about to lose £93,000. If you give me the wrong answer to this question, if you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happen. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
Alright. 250 G's. What do we have? What nationality is the pianist Richard Clayderman? French, German, Austrian, or Swiss? Again, another bloody pronunciation doesn't make sense. Why is it a piano? Okay, piano. And why is it a pianist? Don't understand it. So, why is he not a pianist? Or is it, why is it not a piano? Whatever, it's... LJ says it's French. Regardless.
You're playing. You could be about to become a millionaire. Or, of course, you could be about to lose 93.
I like how Chris mentioned something negative after getting the right
You've
answer.
just given me the right answer.
Could lose 93,000 because that is
Now go
paycheck.
all the way.
That's English for you. Yep, LJ, that is English for you. Yeah, and also another one. But he, like flute is flautist. Yeah, and fridge has
Wow,
a...
this is a superb performance.
And
I've
fridge
just
has a
written
D
you
in
out
it,
a
but
virtual
refrigerator
cheque for
doesn't.
£250,000. Now, hopefully,
Again,
you can go further.
English.
I'm about to ask you a
Quite
question
the weird
worth
language,
half
in my
£1
opinion.
million. 500,000. Remember, you have used up all your lifelines, so it would be a serious risk to just guess at this stage, as you would lose 218,000.
Yeah, and slaughter and laughter don't rhyme. That's another one.
Have a look at the question. It's number 14.
So why is it not
possible
slafter
50.
or laughter? But wait and hate do. Yep. Ooh. Which U.S. state was this soul legend born? Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama, hopefully not, or South Carolina? I actually don't know who that bloke is. Well, then again, I'm not really into soul, so it's not really surprising. But if I had to guess, probably say either Arkansas or South Carolina. I don't think he's from Alabama. I mean, I hope he's not. The joke's getting old. I mean, I really couldn't care if it's from Alabama or not. Now, who's this bloke? Not the best at music. I don't know either, LJ, to be honest. Just a shame we dropped all our lifelines, isn't it? Bruce Springsteen, no? I'm honestly not sure, mate. I mean, which is soul music now? It's like the opera. It's like opera, but not really. I'm not exactly sure. I think Bruce Springsteen's something else. I don't think he's soul. Or is he? I don't know why. I'm thinking of playing Alabama just for the bands, but I don't know. I would, but I'm honestly not sure if Sweet Home Alabama's a soul song. I've never heard it. No, it's not, is it? None has anything to do with it. The guy in the picture is nicknamed the Godfather of Soul. Right. What's his name, though? Right, you know what? One off while Tile's room goes dark. Or darker. One off lifeline, ask Google. James Brown, and he was born in South Carolina.
You just risked £218,000. You had a quarter of a million.
It's a one-off for this one, I assure
You
you.
now have $500,000. Amazing. You are one of our biggest ever winners. Right, here we go then. This is your one and perhaps only ever chance to win £1 million. You have no lifelines left, so you are either going to have to make a complete guess or, of course, you may well just know the answer.
Hopefully I didn't
should remind you of the massive amount of money you could lose.
Or we're just surprised that we're on...
Think of what you could win. The best of luck. Everybody here
or we're just surprised we got to the million on the innuendo level. Arkansas was someone else then. And at least he wasn't an inbred Alabama
Kinder Car, the world's tallest roller
coaster,
is located in...
I know it. It's in America. It's
China,
Six Flags.
Japan, USA.
Yeah, it's USA. It's at Six Flags.
Singapore.
It's also one of the fastest in the world as well. It's the world's tallest at 456 foot, and it's the second fastest at goes 0 to 128 in just under 4 seconds. So it's an absolute fucking unit. And yes, it's in America. It's at Six Flags. I forget which one, but either way, it's in America.
Amazingly, you've decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead, you are walking away with £1 million.
I was somewhat anticlimactic.
You're a winner, fantastically well.
I was hoping for a harder question,
but you've also got the chance to enter a draw to win a fantastic, all-expenses-paid family holiday. Just text the winning code to the number on your screen.
My favourite coaster is a euthanasia coaster, which is literally designed to kill you. So where's that then? Where's that one then? Just kidding, not actually. My word, right? I was going to ride that.
Very well done, and thanks for playing the family.
In case you guys are wondering, my favourite is, well, that I've actually been on, is Stealth at Fort Park. Jesus, that thing is sick. It goes like it's like a mini Kinder car. Does 0 to 16 right now, 0 to 18 in just under 2 seconds, about 205 foot high. Jesus, makes me wonder what fucking Kinder cars like. I'll probably come off with a collapse of them. Alright. Alright, do we dare do sport? Do we dare do sport? Well, given we've done general knowledge and entertainment this stream, I don't see why we couldn't do sport. You know, just so we say, hey, we've done all this. So I could say we've done all three. But to avoid opening the gates of hell, we'll start small, then do big.
Excellent. You've chosen to use your sporting knowledge.
Yes, we do
to
dare do
boost your
sport,
bank account.
LJ says.
Bet you're confident of winning huge amounts of money, so let's get the first 5 easy questions out of the way.
Can't leave John finished. Yep, true. Fucking true.
Take a look at question number 1.
Back to sweets.
Well done. You've won £100.
Back to sweets. Could you imagine?
A nice easy question for £200.
Essential for sailing, wind.
Well done. That's the right answer.
Well, unless we're flood sailing, then rain isn't mandatory unless we're flood sailing.
Now, you've not used any...
Could you imagine that,
they
bloody
are still
flood?
all available.
Yeah,
if
the
you
bloody
need them
flood
on
and then
this
you bloody,
£300 question.
Buddy, yeah, imagine that, but in a flood, get a sailing boat out and sail through. Kayak canoe.
Nice and easy.
Hey, BRB,
Well done.
it's sound. How can I assess Jack solely Dailymotion? I think just
Let's get you
Google
up to
Jack solely
£500 with
Dailymotion. I think
question
it'll
number
pop up.
4.
I'll try and that actually. If I find it, I'll put a link in chat to find it, if it'll let me. Do Jack solely Dailymotion. Also, congratulations, thanks, bud. All right. Do I always YouTube pops up? I was able to find him on Dailymotion before, but I don't know why he's not popping up now. Oh wait, why don't I just go on that search dailymotion.com there? Right, Dailymotion search. Jack Solely. There he is. Alright, LJ's back. Alright, I'm just gonna URL copied. And I have to find myself on YouTube and then bomb in the old chat. My channel. Will my stream pop up though? Yes, it will. Chat publicly is me. Paste. Right, there you go. There you go, Lewis. What colour are the shirts usually worn by the England rugby union team? You'd have thought they'd carried it over, wouldn't you?
That's right. Well
And
done.
they do.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Right. Jesus Christ is a spin bowler. Steve Harrison, Shiloh back, Akhtar, Shane Warne or Glenn McCrath. I've only heard of Shane Warne, but that's not going to get me very far, is it? Yep. And like Clarkson, I hate cricket. Beatles like on summer keep. Oh my god, this guy. Yep. I'd guess C, same, but...
You had £500.
I don't want to heard of, but that's not going to be very far, is it?
You now have
apparently in this case it
£1,000.
does.
It's the right answer.
Apparently, hearing of Shane Warne gets me far enough.
That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 life.
I'd like to ask the host, gunshot, I hate cricket. Yep. Sums it up perfectly. Apparently he hates golf more. Liverpool. Red.
Very well played. That's the right answer for £2,000.
Yeah, you won the Champions League this year, but wake me up when you beat Real Madrid in the final.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Alright. Which part of the dart is usually made from plastic and stabilises it through the air? The tip, barrel, the flight, or the shaft? It's the flight, isn't it? Is it the little things on the back? Remember Karius at Liverpool? Oh yeah, God. Yeah, the flight. I thought it were. Yeah, the tip's metal. The barrel. Don't know what the barrel is. The shaft, I think, is the bit in the middle that you hold and chuck it, and the flight's a little thing on the back.
A correct answer here is worth £4,000. And that's exactly what you have given me. It's the right answer.
It's funny, we're just
Like
talking about
games like
football.
this, you're on £4,000 and you have all
Also,
3
safe
of your
like what you're
lifelines
saying.
still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
And it's funny, we were just talking about the Champions League final last year with Karius. God, what an absolute flop that was. Safely anyways, right. Pitcher, yeah, I remember it was bowling cricket.
Very well done. That's the right answer.
Couldn't
And
remember
it's
the
worth
term carried over.
£8,000.
Yeah, I knew it was a bowler in cricket, but I just couldn't remember the term carried over.
Okay,
or
things
not.
are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot
As it turns
of
out,
money.
it doesn't.
And that's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
He thought the ball hit his hands would stop it, yep. And as we all know, it didn't. Sprint hurdles event in men's athletics is over how many meters? 100, 110, 120, 150. He fucked up twice. Oh yeah. That first one though. I mean that bloody first one though, when
If this is the right
he tried to roll the
answer,
ball
you've
to
won
whoever it was, and then bloody Benzema got it and it went in.
It
Jesus.
is the right answer. Well played. Well, a magnificent
And then
performance
Bell
from
out of
yourself.
nowhere,
On
that
9
that
correct
fucking
answers,
bicycle
and
kick
you've
though was
not
something
yet had
else.
to use any of your 3 lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
Decides to. Wait, what emoji is that? Oh yeah. Okay, for which county does the England cricketer Marcus Trescott play? Essex, Somerset, Nottinghamshire, Hampshire, Bicycle, yeah. Like I said before, I hate cricket and that opinion stands.
Aha, audience, time for you to get involved and help win us a bit of cash.
Well, audience of
Have
both
a look at
ilks,
the
that is.
question and vote A, B, C or D on your keypads. All vote now.
Fuck Kaiser's shit, yeah.
Looks like B is the popular choice of the audience. You asked for their advice. Are you now going to use it?
I think that was B. Somerset.
Are you sure you want to risk? Well, you risked £15,000.
So good they got Alison now, to be honest, yeah.
Will you regret it? I doubt it. You've given me the right answer, and it's worth £32,000. Right, you can relax a bit now, mainly because you cannot lose anything by giving me the wrong answer to the next question. If you give me a correct answer, I'll double your £32,000 to £64,000.
I love the new United kit. Just too bad that
or you can phone
too bad
your
United out in the
friends
Champions
who can
League.
help.
They'd be
Very best of
even
luck.
better.
Here comes question number 11 of a possible 15.
Could be 20 years since that fucking badass treble. And United out in the bloody Champions League. It sucks. But, you know, Yusuf and I are MEFC Tid, and that's not going to change because of that. Oh shit. It's either C or D. It's not mallet, it's not club. You either axe it or you hammer it. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Bios. No, it's. You either axe it or you hammer it. I'm trying to remember. Would 50-50 be a waste or not? I might regret this down the line, but...
Okay, you want to use your 50-50 lifeline. Computer, can you take away 2 wrong answers for us, please?
I didn't say anything bad about him. Oh great, and it leaves hammer and axe sound.
Well, you only had 2 answers to choose from, and you chose the right one. You've won £64,000.
Right, you hammer it. Noted.
Right, things are going really well. Amazing how quickly you can turn 32,000 into 64. But let's just calm down a bit. The next question is worth £125,000. A huge amount of money. You do not have to play this question, but you've still got a phone a friend lifeline available should you need it. Here we go. The very best of luck.
Anywho, 125. Manchester Velodrome. Bloody cycling.
Okay, you've risked £32,000, but it was a risk well worth taking. You just won £125,000.
Yeah, I'm United Army.
Did you really think when you started out that you get to the point where I would be asking you a question for £250,000? Probably not, but it is about to happen. Please, please do not give me a wrong answer, and phone a friend if you aren't totally sure of your answer. Let's see what happens as we look at question number 12.
And humorous. Thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. A little pop in a moment. I think I remember. Which of these did this Olympic gold medal winning British athlete once serve? Army. It was either that or the Navy.
Right, this is serious business.
I knew it was
You
either
just
that or the
decided
Navy,
to play
and it
on a
wasn't
question
RAF or...
for £250,000.
There it is.
I can tell you.
So my lips are working now. Sound.
It's the right answer. You are a quarter of a millionaire. Well, things are still going very well indeed. You just keep giving me the right answer and I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can answer this next question.
No, don't dial me now. Don't dial me now.
You just risked £218,000. You had $250,000. You now have
Yeah, I knew it was
$500,000. Amazing. You are one of our biggest ever winners.
I was just waiting until the stream came back, so the thing went red on there. Did it say you was?
Well, I'm not sure I've ever asked someone the £1 million question without them having already used up all of their lifelines. But you do now have a real chance to take out the million. And you might as well take advantage of the lifeline situation, even if you are sure you know the answer. Let's hope in just a few moments' time we will all be celebrating. Here comes your 15th and final question. For which team did Giancarlo Fisichella start the 2006 Formula One Grand Prix?
I wish Lewis was here, but he's not.
Honda, Sauber, McLaren, Renault.
Well, Lewis are going to kill me because I don't believe you now. I don't think he's dipped.
You need a bit of help from one of your friends then. No problem. Could be a good move. Pick somebody to help you out.
I have a Renault or Sauber. Yeah. Hopefully get a motor racing guy in here. Right, sweet, motorsport jackpot. Should we end this because it's been how long?
I can't believe you've asked me a question
Oh, you son of a
that I don't know
bitch!
the answer to. I'm so embarrassed that I'm not even going to have a guess.
Well, looks like I'm getting decked by Lewis next time we do this.
Well, that was no help at all, was it? Are you going to have a guess?
Because Lewis loves Formula 1. See, I can already hear him screaming the answer at me. Anyway, Renault, fuck it. Let's go. Yeah, do it. Do it.
And I have to check that you are really going to play this.
Do it. Do it.
Amazingly, you've decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead, you are walking away with £1 million.
Alright. Alright, GG, let's go. Alright. Let's thank everyone who joined. Join tonight's stream, hope it's all enjoyed. You can show us, support the stream there, show the guys up there some love. You can follow me on those things. I'm Untitled YT. I guess I'm back now. So, yeah, I'm out. See you.